federal level. So the sad reality of things is that our movement needs to come to terms with our drug problem. Our movement is essentially an addict, so we need to definitely come to terms with that. And just about 3 minutes left, so if either one, we're going to head on out after this to the grass area we continue this for questions, so I'm just going to say that again. What was I going to say? Anyone can take this on, but how do you see the current situation of prisoner support at the moment, and what can be done to better prisoner support? Because it can always be better, or hopefully one day we won't have any political prisoners.
If people are interested in supporting political prisoners of war, they should contact them directly, because prisoners inside know what's best and what kind of support they need. They also should contact the A.B.C.The in terms of providing information that they don't have in terms of prisoner support.
Folks in the community? I think that, like what you said, our movement is an addict, and it's sad, but it is pretty much true on a lot of levels. And it comes down to a fundamental principle, self-discipline, and where we are in this struggle, because if we don't have self-discipline, then how are we going to organize within our own communities? How are we going to organize with each other? How are we going to trust each other if we don't have the discipline to carry out what we're preaching, what we're talking about? And aside from, not being addicted to drugs or not using drugs, there's also another aspect of that of, trying to be as healthy as possible. I know we all live in a society that doesn't really emphasize health. I mean, we eat things that are not healthy, we do things that are not healthy, but try to take that extra step in your daily life to try and do something that betters your physical health, and it'll ultimately also better your mental health. Whether it's, working out, whether it's eating differently or not eating so bad, and all these things come together. They all come down to that, fundamental principle of self-discipline, and with that, I think, connects to self-determination and so many other things. But we can't get there unless we have, a strong understanding of what self-discipline is, and we carry that out.
All right. So that said, it's exactly 3 o'clock right now, so we're going to wrap this up. Please, please, please support a political prisoner.